What's going on, guys? Casey Farrow here. Right now we are landside at the Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, where tonight we're going to be flying on board of an American Airbus A321 from here over to Dallas Fort Worth as American Flight 633. Our registration is November 927 Uniform Yankee, our A321. So tonight when we get to DFW, we'll get there at like midnight. And then I'm going to attempt to fly standby on American again up to St. Louis tomorrow morning. But if that can't happen, if I can't find an empty seat on standby, then I'll go on a later flight and just spend the day at DFW. So right now our landside about to go through TSA, and I will see you guys on the other side. Since I've already checked into my flight at PHX and I wasn't checking any bags, I just went straight to the TSA line. There was nobody in the TSA line, even though I was in TSA pre. I just went around the line area where it would be and straight to the TSA area. I got through with no problem. Alright, we're here at gate A30 airside. Behind me is an American A321 Neo. And yeah, we board in about an hour and 20 minutes. So now it's time to go do what us plane spotters do best. And I'll see y'all when we're boarding. And behind me, we are boarding our flight to DFW. Once again, it's an American Airbus A321, November 927 Uniform Whiskey. And I am Group 7 in seat 13A. And yeah, I'll see you in the seat. It's the same seat as the last A321 actually that we were on with Alaska. So the views are similar. So I'll see you guys once we are sitting down. We started boarding normally in groups. I was in group 7 out of 9 and started to my seat of 13A. 13A as a main cabin seat had a pitch of 31 and a width of 17, and my window view is the exact same as the one on the last Airbus A321. Something fun I noticed was a sign for pilots on the jetway saying something about turning your AP off to save fuel. I wonder what the PAX might think of that, not knowing what it means.
TSA, we should be warned regarding the wearing of masks in our airport and on board our aircraft.
And in no time, we started pushing back for our departure.
Class campers age 2 and older to wear masks that covers their nose and mouth at all times during the plane, including boarding and deplaning. Failing to wear a mask properly is a violation of federal law and may result in denial of boarding the aircraft or financial penalties under law. If you listen to your flight attendant's announcements, consider using federal regulations. Email me with any questions or concerns. For your compliance. Today should be about an hour and 41 minutes. We got a real good tailwind, about 90 knots, about 100 mile an hour tailwind, so that should push us along. Get us there, parking like 2 days out of time. Should be early. Get once we get up to cruise altitude, I'll be back to it. Welcome aboard.
And right as the cabin crew finished their safety demo, we started our taxi to runway 25 right during the beautiful sunset. We taxied under the bridge for the SkyTrain, and then we entered runway 25 right, departed into the beautiful sunset, and started our trek east. Power set. Manflex, SRS. V1, VR, V2. Okay, I think we can all agree that that departure was absolutely beautiful, despite the iPhone quality. We're now climbing out of Phoenix, and I'm going to start eating my dinner. That's just frozen mac and cheese that I've had from another dinner left over from the night before, which it was pretty good for what it was. I was really hungry, so it just felt really good to eat. So that was my dinner, and I just ate it, and it just felt nice. During the cruise portion of the flight, when there really wasn't that much to do, I opened the GoGo in-flight entertainment app, and there was still nothing that really sparked my interest. I also tried paying for the internet, but that actually didn't end up working, so I couldn't do that at all. And of course, there was no views outside to look at, so I just got tired and actually slept through some of it until landing. We turned final and enjoyed the beautiful lights of Dallas on our approach into runway 17 center. Adding power in that flare. That's alright. Reverse green, decel. Spoiler's arm. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the DFW airport. Now that we've landed, we're going to rate the flight. To rate my flights, I use my Raleigh rating scale, which I've created. So the service was a 7 out of 10. So even though it was a night flight and due to COVID, there was no beverage service at all. But there were trash runs, but just no beverage service whatsoever. But I mean, we got here earlier thanks to a tailwind. The Wi-Fi was a 1 out of 10. I'm giving that a 1 out of 10 because I paid for it, like I said, but it just didn't work. So I just wasted $16 on that. Had no problems with the cleanliness. The entertainment, I'm giving that a 5 out of 10. So there were some nice views of the departure, absolutely beautiful views of the sunset, but for the entire rest, had nothing to see. The GoGo in-flight movies didn't spark my interest, so I didn't watch those at all. In the seat, I'm about 5 out of 10. So limited legroom in a full flight. I got really tired during the middle of the flight, so I tried to get some rest, but I really couldn't. The width was fine, and I just couldn't lean back. So the flight overall rating is a 3 out of 10. So that really didn't pass in my book. Thank you. Have a good one. After deplaning and exiting TSA at DFW, it wasn't until after midnight when we were able to get our shuttle to the hotel. Alright, and we are at our hotel in Dallas. The local time is 12:54 a.m. I tried going standby on an earlier flight up to St. Louis tomorrow, but other flights were full, so that didn't work out, unfortunately. But I am booked on a 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. flight, so like golden hour to like early night, which I mean, it's not better, but it still kind of stinks. But it's better than nothing. You know what? It is what it is situation. But anyway, we're here. I am actually supposed to plane spot pretty much all day tomorrow until the flight leaves tomorrow night. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the trip report here and then start off the next one with our flight up to St. Louis. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video, trip report. And I'll see you guys on the St. Louis flight. See ya.